We're going to go back to the original playbook. I tried out Texas against the #1 team in the nation. Didn't go well for us. So now we're just going to go right back into Old Faithful. Okay. Rolled the wrong way. Having some audio issues, I guess. Robinson underneath, get the first. That's not exactly how I want that to go. Dirt, hitting the hole. Looking for our first SEC win in the SEC. Oh, great run outside. Robinson might have the speed to go all the way in the SEC even so. Touchdown, Robinson. 12,000 passing yards in his career. J.O.'s looking to make a big splash too. Led the team to the playoffs last year, couldn't get a win. See what he does this year. Samsung playing middle linebacker today. Could not get the scrape, and he might be off to the races. Freeman helped make that play. We're looking for a holding call here. Right up the gut. 2nd and 5. Force the incompletion with the pressure. Let's bring some more pressure right here with the corner blitz. They've been beating us on the ground. That's a good throw, though. Freshman Judavosky. It's a good tackle. Good tackle by Rhodes. Samsung in the middle right here to lead defense. Another tackle in the backfield for Rhodes. Right in the middle of everything. What a throw by Bowling. That's underthrown. A good throw there, and Graham's probably off to the races for a touchdown. That's intercepted. Underthrown again. Gained a yard on the play. We're on a Y flat, Y flat. Nice block by Baker. It's going to be our starting tight end that goes down with an injury. Donnerson coming in as his replacement. Like, why come up like that? Donnerson with the catch. Good yards. First down. Coming to the end of the first quarter. Stepping up in the pocket. Gio using his legs. Gets the first down. Gonna find ourselves in the second quarter down 7. Durr with the run, looking at 10 yards on the carry. Go right back to him. 3 carries for 20 yards. Hitting Baker in the slot. First down. Geo just short. We're going to get a strong toss going for Bothwell. He breaks the first tackle, and that's enough to get him on the outside for the edge for the touchdown. Fluff. Looking at a tie ball game with them. The ball did get ball at half, so we definitely need to stop coming up. Bring a little bit of pressure again. Cadella, top of the screen. We're going to make contact with the quarterback in the backfield, not get a sack. Three-yard gain. It's going to be an incomplete pass. We're going to force the punt. What a hit to jar that thing loose. Robinson on return. Looking for space. Finds none. Play action play. Hit as I was thrown. Nothing to gain there. Durr with a move. Gets about 3 yards on the gain. Looking at 3rd and 7. Not exactly the play I meant to pick. Robinson with the short catch, not enough. We're going to take a risk and go for it here. Get Baker out in space. Baker gets the first. .338 left to play in the second quarter. Got a 4-yard run. Poor execution of a good play call. Throwing it into double coverage. Graham almost comes down with it. We're not in field goal range. Overthrown again. The way they're really getting to Geo is he's overthrowing and underthrowing receivers this game. And it looks like it's going to be a great run for number 26 of Kentucky. He's got 5 carries for 107 yards. The run defense is looking horrendous today. Another overthrow from Gio. Then you both need to get dressed. I don't care. Seems as Gio is finding pressure as being a top 10 team, struggling to make connections that are rather undifficult. Overthrown again. Another overthrow on an easy touchdown opportunity from Gio Lopez. This time he steps up and takes a hit, gets the first down. Breaks the first tackle. He's going to step up and run again, getting another 10-yard gain. Another overthrown ball on an open receiver. Gio cannot pull it together today. Overthrown again. .24 seconds left in the half. Down 7. Kentucky getting the ball.
Daddy, do we have certain colors? Oh, with the eggs. Let me have the blue ones.
Finally a decently thrown ball, but the defender makes a play on it.
They absolutely rashed above us. Bubba, go find the blue eggs. So we have to find them. I only need one more egg. Oh, I found it. I'm telling you, it's not going to be. They're easy to find. Ooh, candy.
Did you move some of my eggs?
Yeah, we should have found it. Because I thought it was just random.
Why did you move my eggs?
Oh, by the way, you're hot. So let's go.
I already got 3.
They're not back this way.
Yeah, but they're in that room. So,
Why did you move some of mine?
Down 4 at half. Kentucky gets the ball. Have to find a way to make some plays here.
Did you find all 12? Did you find all 12 of yours?
Feels as if we can stop the run, we can stop the pass. Looking at 3rd and long on the first drive of the third quarter.
Hey, I don't want to go no more. I cannot find an outfit.
Okay. Well, we'll figure out lunch here in a minute.
Did you find all 12?
Defense has made some adjustments, gave up negative yards on that drive. Let's see if the offense is going to pull it together, make any adjustments. Opening run play for Jarvis Durr. Right back to the passing game. Another overthrow. One-yard gain for Jarvis Durr. Another overthrow. This one was caught but out of bounds. A well thrown ball to Thomas that time. Gets the first down on 4th and 9.
Do you have?
I just need to. I'm missing two.
I already know what one is. Because
Go. I'm recording. Go.
I didn't.
It's not this far. Durr with the first down carry.
You're cold right now. You're cold.
Scott with the 1-yard gain.
Where is it at? It's on this couch. You're warm.
Just one more.
3rd and 6. Just try to get Robinson on the edge right here with the speed he's got. Durr makes an interesting choice. Instead of lead blocking, counters the play. Interesting decision here.
Oh, I need to find one more.
Gio fumbles. 2nd and goal from the 4. Thomas open. And it is picked off at the goal line. What a play made by the defense there. Another good run for the Kentucky running back, Patterson. Looking at 3rd and 2.
No, I need to find two. Did you do that?
They're going to get the run even with the collapse of the middle. Patterson looking like the best running back in the nation in this game.
Take it.
It's mine. Hold on. Don't take my eggs. They're mine.
And that's a 12-yard sack for the play.
I need one more egg.
And then find it. It's not past this. It's not past that TV. Patterson on the run again. This time for a 5-yard gain.
Big eggs. We only need, both of us only need one. No, I need two.
It's going to be 4th and 4. Another defensive stop. Forced the punt. Down 4. Gio has not thrown the ball well, so we're going to look at just running the ball here. A bad keep, but still going to get no yards out of it. He hits the hole for a 6-yard gain. You're going to get Scott a touch pass here. With the block on the outside, he may not have the speed to get there, but he does get the first. Oh, great block on the middle linebacker, giving Durr the first down run. Great blocking. Thomas is going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. Gio Lopez making the throw when he needs to. Up 3 with 4:23 left to play. 3 timeouts left for both teams. Patterson on the return. Patterson has been the only problem for this defense today. Broken up by the freshman Jadorski. So run for Patterson, broken up in the backfield for Cadell. Looking at 3rd and 10 on this play. Picked off by Jones. He's finding space to the outside. That's going to be a pick 6 for Quincy Jones. Quindarius Jones. Correction. That's going to give a 31-21 lead for South Alabama. This may take Patterson out of the game, at least on the ground. Down 2 scores. Cadella in on the tackle. Playing in the box from his safety spot. Samsung has been almost irrelevant in this game. Broken tackles from the tight end. A quick out to the tight end. Kentucky moving the ball down the field quickly. And they're going to get the sack on the play. The hurry up. Fortenberry tried to make a play on that play. It was broken up either way. 4th and 10. Samsung with the interception to seal the game, most likely. 2:53 left to play. Accelerating through the hole for a 7-yard gain. Poor run right there from Durr, running right at the blockers. He may make up for it. He's out in space, deep on the route. A well thrown ball for Lopez to Durr. And that should seal the game. Jerry and Graham for the touchdown. Patterson getting a touch in the passing game. What a catch and a way to stay up. That's going to be a 1st and 10 on the play. We're going to pinch the lawn. They're going to spike the ball. It's going to be wide open in the back of the end zone. Another overthrow. That was a well-placed ball for Baker out there in the corner. I think the coaches are trying to give some confidence to Baker.